along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Papanikolaou. Dishes it to Cannon. Here's Fall. Stolen away. Here's Hall. To the paint. Shoots. Fall with the rebound. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Passes it to Fall. Clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They set the pick. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Shoots the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to Cannon. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Drills the baseline jumper.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Passes to Hines. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to Hall. Pulls it up. Fall with the rebound. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Hall to stop the run. Here's Luwawu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Melly missing. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Cannon. 8 points his last outing. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. The 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Here's Melly. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Melly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Cannon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Luwawu. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Cannon. He has 5. And there's the pass to Fall. Missed inside. Here's Luwawu. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 6. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They swipe it.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
To the wing on the left. Here's Napier. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Inside, Black. Tries again. Passes it to Slukas. Just 5 to shoot.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Napier kicks to Tome. Launches it. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
A 3 ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Peters. Over Thomas. Pass to Slukas. There's the 3. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got his first basket.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Napier passes to Tome. To the right side. Fades away. Davies. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Slukas. Napier covering. Slukas passes to Black. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Davies kicks to Tome. The pass to Davies. Black grabs the board.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. And rebounded by Davies. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Intercepted. 23 seconds left here in the second. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Passes it to Melli. And shot on the way. He can't get that one to fall. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. He got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by.
You take a look at the visitors.
Moving on in that first half of basketball. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Here's Melli. Pass to Hall. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Misses the jumper.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Black is out there with Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Here's Melli. The three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's in there.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. Melli's got 5 points so far.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Melli. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Fall with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. The rebound by Luwawu.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And here's the fast break. Here's Fall. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Luwawu. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hall passes to Melly. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Melly's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Kicks it to Cannon. From deep. Good on the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Melly's got 10 points in the game.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:19 left to play in the third. There's the pass to Luwawu. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Stolen. Here's Hall. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hines. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There's the drive. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Datome's got his 2nd basket.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cannon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Connects from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
We're at the end of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. Being here about 46% for the game. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession on Sunday, then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the basket by Datomic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Fall can't hit. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Datome dishes to Davies. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Datome. No good on the triple. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Passes to Peters. Down low. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Napier, guarded closely. Over in the corner, Datome. Over to the wing. Davies kicks to Napier. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Skijesss. Napier covering. There's Skijesss driving inside.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
And they get it back. Davies kicks to Datome. Fade away. There's the triple. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
He dishes it to Datome. Fades and shoots. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
A second chance effort. Here's Black. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Datome. Here's Thomas with the three. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. That's to Skijesss. Goes up on the wing. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's the feed to Davies. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
To the paint. Here's Black.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Inside.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get...
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The previous play is able to be...
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
I've been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these...
Oh, say does
TGIF. Everyone, it's the NBA on 2. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. No good on the triple. Pass to Modley. And he's going for the oop here. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The visitors with the ball. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's the 3. On target from range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Out to the right wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Shot on the wing. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Out to the right wing. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Booker. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First shot won't go. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Modley. Six to shoot. Launches it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Takes the 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Clock at 4. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Goes up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And he's going for the lob. And Booker with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the free throw, no good. Launches a three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Now here's Edwards to the left wing. Pass to Dorsey. Driving in. And here's Bielitsa. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Guduric. It's Edwards on the wing. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Got a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Guduric. Off target from three-point range. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's good. 2 points.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Guduric. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Now Bielitsa.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Edwards.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
No one near him. And he can't get that one.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. "17-foot shot on the way. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Pass to Guduric. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Guduric. Oh, swiped away. To the wing, right side. Drives to the hoop. To the inside, Bielica. The three. Guduric with the bucket.
A nice job by Bielica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old...
Okay, now we'll look at some... Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
From the top of the key. The shot off that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
90 seconds into the second half now. Clock at 6. The floater. Beyond the arc.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. To the wing on the left. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Fires from the wing. Count it. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Motley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Count it.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's 1:12 left in the third. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Inside. Puts up a 3. Five to shoot to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's rejected. Here's Guterich. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Nails it from 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the right side. Outside for Booker. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one no good. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Black. Lays it up and banks it in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Nifty move. No good at the rim. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. This one for three. Unable to get that one. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped away.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Guarded by Edwards. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he lobs it up top. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Guarded by Edwards. The offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Black. Let's go with a three. And they'll get another chance. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Booker. Out to the wing. To the paint. In transition. Edwards with it. No good with a layup. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Edwards comes with a double team. He shoots it. No good there, off the double clutch.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Clock at 6.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Guarded by Edwards. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road.
To the NBA on 2K Sports. This game features two teams who really hit the board, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out is going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 down low.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Hall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here is Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. It doesn't go for him. Hines, defended by Booker. Here's Luwawu. Misses the 3. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Launches a 3. Kept alive.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he lobs it up. And he banks in the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Luwawu from past the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Hines, and that one is stuffed right through.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, tries the spin move. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
The steal. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Hall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Driving the lane, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Outside Edwards. .110 left in the first quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Melli passes to Luwawu. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Edwards looking it over to the wing right side. And just miss after miss right now.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Napier. They get it back. Pass to Tome. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward position.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Out to the right wing for 3. The rebound by Bielitsa. It's intercepted to the inside. There's the steal. Here's Calathes. Elitsa sets a screen. And he drives in. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Edwards. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here's Dorsey, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the pass to Gutteridge. Here's Skijesss. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Napier kicks to Datome. Knocked away. Thomas dishes to Datome. No good off the back of the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Gutteridge. Thomas surveying the D. That 3 off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Gutteridge. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Napier, Thomas, it's a wide open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Thomas got his first bucket in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Skijesss passes to Dorsey. Fires the 3, sinks the triple. Dorsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Passes it to Napier. Down low. Here's Datome. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 1.
Shooting under 35%. Let me see.
Changing things up now. And that'll do it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The pass to Hines. Here's Melly, and stolen by Booker. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Lays it up off the glass. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Top of the key. Melly passes to Luwawu. Clock at 4. To the paint. Shoots from 12. He can't hit that time. Putting in this game 45%. Lobbed up there for Booker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Luwawu. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Luwawu's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Beyond the arc. Outside Edwards. Off with the layup.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Melly. Drills it from outside. Melly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Edwards. Into the lane. He kicks to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Melly for the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melly's got 6 in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Edwards kicks to Dorsey. It's up a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Booker. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For the lead. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And they're running. Here's Melly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melly's got 9.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Dorsey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dorsey's got his second bucket of the night. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Such a wide open look.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. He takes it in. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's stolen by Edwards. Inside. And they're on the break. There's Luwawu. Drains the wing tray. Luwawu's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And there's the pass to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard position. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Skijesss. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Ditome. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Skijesss. Napier covering. To the left side wing. Booker against Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, "You're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up." Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Skijesss. He's guarded by Thomas. Now Dorsey to the inside. Pass to Skijesss. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Dorsey. Here's Calathes. Napier covering. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Detome dishes to Napier. Kicks it to Detome. Fades. Fader on the way. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Dishes it to Napier.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Five on the clock. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Detome's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Napier. From the arc. That shot misses. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lobbed up there for Booker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in
Looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Gets the three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From the inbound. No good on the layup. Down low. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. No good on the three. It's tipped. Over to the wing. Can't get it to drop. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Hall. 4-3. Melly gets the bucket.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Second chance effort. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Wawu Cabarro gets it to go. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Fall. Out left to the wing. Here he goes, and the layup is good off the glass.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The dive for the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 1:51 left in the first. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, swiped away. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Melli. 6 points for him. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to fall. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hall. Here's Melli.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
He's guarded by Napier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Out to the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Pass to Thomas. Hits it from the high post.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
The 3. Drops in the 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside Napier. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the right side. Can't nail the jumper. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Drives it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Thomas. Inside. With the fadeaway. Outside Napier. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Napier. And here's the fast break. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Thomas. Shoots from 14. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
He's guarded by Napier. Shoots a fadeaway. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And stolen by Napier. Knocked loose. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He's guarded by Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Black. Ball stolen. Pass to Thomas. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
.46 seconds left in the second period. The shot off that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the left side wing. Back to Napier. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's...
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit.
And let's focus now on the two opponents. That does it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Melli. Three-pointer. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. It's hauled in by Fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Hall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Unloads. Here's Melli. From deep. He drops it from range. Melli's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
There's the 3. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From the arc. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. It's intercepted. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Stripped it away. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Six on the shot clock. It's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lets the 3 fly. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Melli. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Right wing. Out to the right wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. From deep. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice Nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Black, and down it goes. 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Napier, tightly guarded. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Outside Napier. For 3. Drains the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
He's guarded by Napier. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Six on the shot clock. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Knocked away.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Over to the left wing. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the right side. Banked it in off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Down low. Shoots. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Fires for 3. That one is off.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Shooting it at 52%. Pass to Thomas. Napier with it. Here's Thomas. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Launches it. He can't get it to go. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To stop the drought. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Now here's Napier. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this...
first-year head coaches, Steve.
Here we go.
That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Off the inbound, and he slams it one-handed.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
No good on the three. Here's Cannon to the middle. Fun. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The dish to Skijesss. There's a good screen. Cannon with the rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Passes to Booker. Here's Motley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
No coverage that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Releases. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For three, it's good from long range. 6 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Releases. It's rebounded by Motley.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And it's Skijesss, top of the key. There's the three. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Fires it up. The offensive rebound. Here's Motley. The shot is good off the backboard. Motley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Over to the left wing. Shoots a fader. That shot off. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lobbed up there for Booker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Fall. Second shot opportunity. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Calathes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Slukas, Edwards defending.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Captain Clutch. To the right side. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Federich. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The pass to Gutterich.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Right wing. Here's Mamatoglu. Peters grabs the miss. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. 3-pointer. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he makes that one.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Outside Edwards. There's the pick. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
This one for 3. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Gutterich. Left side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with the screen. Pass to Gutterich. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Can they get it? Edwards can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Peters. Bangs home the trifecta. Peters has got 5 points so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Here's Gutterich. Scores after the quick crossover. He's got 5.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Passes it to Slukas. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Gutterich. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards inside. Here's Mamatoglu. Misses the 3. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Peters passes to Slukas. 2 points. That one goes.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Start.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Skijesss. Wide open. And the shot goes in. And that does it for the first half of play.
They're lucky it's even close. They don't look like they won it. Coach.
All right, now let's check out what the fans. That is more than enough of us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. Clock at 6. Misses from short range.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Out left to the wing. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Fall with the rebound. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lobbed up there for Booker. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Cannon looking over the floor. Shot from the wing. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Skijesss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. All alone.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Cannon. Over to the wing. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 6.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Motley. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lobbed up there for Booker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The shot misses.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Edwards. Up and in from the low block.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Plenty of space. He gets it in there. He has 5.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. It's blocked. Here's Cannon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cannon's got his first points in this one. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Edwards looking it over. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And coming up is... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On defense, the visitors. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Carries it from three-point range.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They've got Captain Clutch Huntley out there with Booker, and it's Skijesss in at the point guard position. To the paint, picked off in midair. Inside, stolen. Pass to Motley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. It's Lucas. Traps in the tray.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Skijesss. The pass to Captain Clutch. To the middle. Pass to Skijesss. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Out to the right wing. Passes to Lucas. Right wing for the three. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Peters grabs the miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Black. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Akmanov. Oh, trying for it. Those three-pointers off the mark. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Lucas. And the three ball is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
To the paint. from deep three-point range. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So
2K Sports for another edition, and some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, The bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Crafty move. Here's Motley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Luwawu Cabarro, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they look like a no-nonsense team, focused on one thing, and that is to be the favorite to win the title.
Sinks it from distance. Melly's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drills it from deep. Melly's gone 3 for 3. Perfect so far from long range. To the paint. To the left wing. All alone. Here's Booker. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Melly. The 3 is up. And Motley pulls it down, shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Inside. And Booker with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter here. They get it back. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Melly. Knocks it down from distance. Well, he's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
There's a screen. Here's Edwards. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Dorsey. Melly with a rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. Eight seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thomas. From deep.
Helps to have Bielitsa defending like this and staying active on that end of the floor.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Dorsey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. A sensational block. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Napier with it. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Napier. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Misses the 3. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Captain Clutch. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up top. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. On Friday, and then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Thomas. Fader on the way. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 ball. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Over to the wing.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Fades away.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Outside Napier.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Booker. Stolen by Booker.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Here's Motley. Up top, Booker. Off with the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Unloads from 13, and he hits the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Napier. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's a shot you can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
He's guarded by Napier. Outside Booker. Here's Motley. 5 on the clock. The 3. Tipped. Up again.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Down low. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Throws it up high, and there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Shot from the inbound. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 14. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
And as we look ahead on our schedule, taking some time now to look at our matchup. Thanks as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here's Edwards. The 15-footer is good. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Right wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Offensive rebound. Melly. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Bielitsa inside. Melly with a rebound. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. The shot by Melly, no good.
and the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
From deep. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Bielitsa. There's a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Clock is at 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And rejected. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Can they get it? Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out left to the wing. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Luau Cabarro. On target from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Edwards. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Tries to save it. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Over to the left wing. And Hall gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Captain Clutch. Got it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's a one-on-one situation. Off target at the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go. 14 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The kick out to Edwards. 2 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Pulls it. Here's Motley. Six to shoot. On the money with the jumper.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Right side, Napier. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
He's guarded by Napier. They set the pick. Driving in. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Now here's Napier. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Booker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And here's Napier. Pass to Thomas. And there's the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
That one from long range. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic. Bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside Napier. Booker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Motley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on both. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Napier. Inside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And he lobs it up. And Booker with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Napier with it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.